it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life, and I have a totally new to me planner company. This has been a planner company that's been around for a little while, and I have seen it mentioned here and there, but I didn't really get a feel for their vibes as a company or even their planners themselves until I went to Go Wild. And as soon as I went to Go Wild, I have a little story about little Denise. I was in an elevator, it was crowded. She walked into the elevator and I handed her one of my little Go Wild swag things, and she was just like the most gracious, sweet human that you will ever meet. And I was like, yes, I absolutely want to check out your planners, and the rest is history. Like, the way she presents herself online is the way she presents herself in real life, and it's so refreshing. Companies I work with, that's their same vibes too. They're just really genuine and great people, and so just meeting her on the elevator in that quick little like minute snippet, I was like, yes, I absolutely want to check out your planners. And so I looked into it, immediately became an affiliate after I got home, and I missed their last launch. I was like signing up right in the time of all the planner launch season. So I've been following them along since then. That was like April, May timeframe. And this is my first order from them. So I have got to go do carpool pickup here very soon. So I'm just gonna really quick open these packages up, and then I'll come back and talk about it. The lighting's kind of bad right now. There's landscapers outside, so you hear mowing. It's not the greatest ideal time to film, but I just want to unbox everything super duper quickly, and then we'll talk about it. But this is so cute. So cute. It says, oh my god, hi, the tiny accessories from your order are in here. So like, don't throw this out before you open it, which I'm totally saving that cute little sticker. I was trying not to rip the sticker. I got some checklist washi. That's not a new product. I got a pin pouch. This one is in the Virginia Bluebells pattern. It's super cute. It's like a canvas material with the pink, and like she gets me with all the bright, beautiful pink. Look at it. It's gorgeous. I just love the bright colors. You guys know I'm a rainbow throw up kind of girly, and this is totally that vibe. It's just so bright and beautiful and cheery. So this is the sticky note pack. There's 4 different ones, which I'll talk about. This one perfectly fits with the bigger size planners, which I got one of the bigger size planners. I also got the new blush folio for the bigger planner. They have these for the mini planner and then the big mama planner, the regular size. This is the new color blush. They also have this in green and I think black or caramel. I'm just trying to open things so I can take them with me. Like down and dirty, just opening everything. All right, this is the bigger planner. I got the horizontal weekly, and it's a Monday start, and this is the color Frolic. All of them come in this box. Look, that's the color. Like, that's her color. It's my color too. So I just love everything about Laurel, Denise, and the company planners for the way you think. Super cute. Look at the little packaging. And this pattern, so cute. It's pink. You guys know I'm a pink girly. There's that one. We'll flip through it together. I'm just unboxing so I can take them with me. And this one is a portrait planner, so it's the like normal like portrait style planner. And I also got the Monday start for this one. Again, cute box, cute wrapping. This keeps it dry. And then this one is Orchard, which is another beautiful one. It's like a mauvey purple, dusty purple. So I got the 2 that coordinate in case I want to use both of them. So there you go. One's an Oh Wild, one's a normal spiral, and that's it. I'm going to take all of these with me in the carpool line because I do get to sit there for just a couple minutes. So I'm going to take these with me, play around with Post-it notes. Okay, I have had a little bit of time to play around with this. It's a little overcast. It's kind of sprinkling out, so we may hear some rain here and there. We're going to pretend like the lighting and the audio are both really good in this video. I'm going to walk you through like the basic overview. These planners are so different and so unique, and I'm going to walk through them a little bit, but we're going to walk through page by page in separate individual videos. I have got a portrait planner and I have the original planner here. There is also a mini size. It's the same configuration as this one, but smaller size. So this is a 9 by 12, so it is a big planner. And then the other size I think is like your typical 7 by 9, but the orientation is switched. So these definitely first caught my eye because they were so different, and honestly it did not appeal to me at all at first because I was like, I don't know how I'm going to be able to use that. The size is different. It's a landscape planner like this way versus your typical portrait planner. And then they came out with a portrait one, and I was like, I see you. My interest definitely got piqued, and then seeing everything at Go Wild and meeting everybody, I was like, ooh, I really see you now. So I jumped into the Laurel Denise fan club well ahead of actually receiving everything, but I saw the paper, I saw the products in real life, and it definitely is one of those things where I needed some convincing because it is so different. And you guys know I really like to introduce you guys to more unique options out there. So it's definitely on my radar before diving in, but that initial thing where I'm like, I'm watching because the colors are so beautiful. She goes with the bright pink, and I've been watching and watching, and I'm so excited to finally dive in. So I did have a chance to look at these a little bit while I was in carpool. And so I have already seen all of this, played around with it a little bit, looked at it. So I'm gonna walk you through a little bit. I did end up using this one a little bit to show you guys. And then, like I said, I will do full complete walkthroughs and individual videos, page by page, talking about the planners themselves. So first up, I got two different planners. I talked about them when I was like ripping the packaging off. I got the portrait planner. This one comes in certain layouts, and what's cool about their layouts is they offer Monday start and Sunday start. So I ended up choosing Monday start for both of mine. The thing is, a lot of planners will have a Sunday start monthly calendar. Like, I'll show you monthly calendar. Like, it'll start on a Sunday, but then the actual weekly page starts on a Monday. So some people love that, some people hate that. Laurel Denise gives you the option to have both start on a Monday, so your weekly and your monthly both start on a Monday, or you can have them both start on a Sunday. They don't have the option of doing one or the other. You choose for both. So I'm one of those people that I have not really gotten used to the Monday start monthly. It is in a lot of planners on their monthly calendars. They'll have a Monday start and the Monday weekly. So I just went ahead and got Monday and Monday because it just made sense in my mind to have the Monday on the weekly. I can always redate this if I really want a Sunday start. It's starting to make more sense to me to have the weekends together. It's fine for me. I love that you get to pick because I know a lot of people want their weeklies to start on a Sunday as well. So you do get the option. So like I said, portrait style. I'll put the dimensions on the screen because I don't know the dimensions outright, but this is definitely a little bit bigger than a 7x9. So it's a nice size planner. Now the cover is a hard material and there's pockets on both sides, which is awesome. So you can stick plenty of papers down there. It also comes with two rulers. So you've got the one that says you are here. I'm trying to get them apart. And then this one says you are also here. So you can put these like on a weekly, your next month, whatever you choose. And I think it's cool because they give you one with your dimensions on it. It's got the inches all the way to 10 inches and then also the individual eighth marks for that, which is pretty. It's gold foiled. And then this one gives you a scallop edge, which is so cool. So I love that they have a different option for the second ruler there. And now one thing, like the main appeal to the Laurel Denise planners is how the weekly and the monthly both show up. So this is where it's like the most unique thing I have seen out there. So like you can see your monthly view here, the next tab takes you to another monthly. So the tabs are all monthlies. And where are the weeklies, you ask? If you've not seen Laurel Denise, it's gonna blow your mind. This is the weekly down here at the bottom. So you always see your monthly view and your weekly view. So at first when I was seeing this, I was like, my brain is short-circuiting. I don't know how to even process what I'm seeing here because you never see your weekly and your monthly together. And then the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, oh, you know what? That would be so helpful because I don't know how many times I'm flipping back and forth in planners for various things. And this, you get your whole month right there inside the monthly spreads. And I cannot even begin to tell you guys how many monthly spreads I just ignore and don't use because I don't love flipping back and forth, but it is so functional to have both of them showing up. I just think this opens so many more planner doors for people. And that's one of the main reasons why I'm like, I must join their affiliate team. And I'm so excited to have this video to bring them to you guys. So your big pages are your monthlies and your little cute pages are your weeklies, which is so great. I ended up really liking this layout because it's a little bit larger than the 1.5 inch column. So all your vertical planner stickers will fit in here with margins around the edges. So they won't fit perfectly exactly, which I don't care. They don't fit in the hourly planner I'm using anyway. There's still a gap on both sides. So I love that you can fit those 1.5 inch stickers in here. So it's super cute. It's got a little to-do list area and then your lined sections for each section. And then the calendar on this one is nice and wide, and I'm thinking content planner, like my YouTube videos, planner launches from various companies. It could totally fit in these boxes, and it gives you lots of room to write. And like I said, they're a little bit wider than 1.5. I think they said 1.8 inch, so it gives me a lot of room to write. As somebody who writes big, I have a lot of horizontal space in there to write. So love, love, love this layout. It's clearly very sleek, and all the pop of color is just the cover and the inside of the cover. So you can decorate this to your heart's content, or if you want to keep it plain and sleek, it's just a clean, simple design. So I love, love, love that. And it just totally blows my mind. Like flipping back and forth, having it in my hot little hands, I'm like, oh, it's so cool. You can just flip, flip. It's so cute. So I'll walk through like the beginning pages, the ending pages, and all that in the separate video. But that's the basic concept, is you get everything on your view, which is amazing. So I really like it. The thing about these planners is, you can see, because all those pages are down here, you get quite a bit of bulk at the bottom of your planner, and this part's a lot thinner. So I was thinking, oh my gosh, that's, you know, going to be a problem for me. Well, it's not, because these pages are super thick. They're like really nice, thick, sturdy pages. So you don't get like an indent part where when you're writing, you still can write. And that's what I was worried about. I was like, you know, that dent is going to make it so you can't write near that line. Not true. It does not like fold the paper at all. You can see how stiff, like this is really nice thick paper. So you're still going to be able to write without getting tons of like bumpage and messing up your writing. So I think that's just great that they use the really, really thick paper for these monthlies. And that way you don't get that like dent spot right there. So easy writing, super excited about this one. And I love this cover. It's like a mauve purple pattern. So pretty. I just love all of their patterns and prints. It's just so fun and vibrant. Now, I ended up sticking the regular, like the original OG planner in here. So I have it turned this way, but it's actually this way. I don't even know if I'm on the front. Am I on the front? Yes. Okay, I am on the front. So let's look at this one. You know, same basic concept. I did get the folio cover, and this one is in the new color Blush, and it had this inside of it. That's why I wanted to have this on the table. So this was inside of it to keep it protected, and you saw me unwrap it from the plastic. So it was nice and protected. I'm gonna scooch some things out of the way, then we'll talk accessories a little bit after we cover this. So, you know, same basic concept of you get to see your monthly and your weekly view all at once. I did end up getting this one in the Frolic pattern, and it's so pretty, and it matches the pink just perfectly. You guys know I'm a sucker for color, so it was a little bit of a tight squeeze to fit it in. So you know your planner's not going to flop around everywhere, but it is like stuck in there. You can see how it takes a little bit of a force to get it in and out of this. So this folio is really nice because it's got pockets, it's got the pen loop, and it has a lot of these pockets here which would fit like small planner stickers. I get the little sheet ones, you know, they would fit in here really nicely, and you have a pocket here. And then this inside flap, you can stick the other cover of this in it, but I won't do that. I'll stick like papers and stuff or bigger sticker kits and stuff in there. So I would just do the back cover. First of all, I want to see this cover every time I open my folio. But I do like that they have the folio. They have it for this size, the 9x12, and then the mini, which is the 7x9. They do not have it for the portrait yet, is what I'm saying. Yet. I haven't seen sneak peeks or anything, but I just suspect these folios have been really popular. I'm just hoping they come out with the other size. So you can see it takes some wiggle work to get it all the way in there. It's a snug fit, which is good. That means this thing's not bulkier than it needs to be, but it definitely takes a minute to get it in and out. So there you go, it's in now. So let's look at this just a little bit. Like I said, like big planner. It's with the folio in it. It takes up a lot of the screen, and usually I'm more zoomed in than I am now. So this is a big boy planner. It is a 9x12, but it opens this way, which is, you know, very unusual. So that right there is like super unique. Again, big pockets on the inside flaps. You can't really get to this one nearly as much because, well, my nails, I can't grab it, but because it's tucked in. So you could still stick like sticker kits right here, and then you could still use this as another pocket, which is great. So you really end up with 3 pockets back here. This one's just a little bit harder to open and close. Okay, so this one, same idea. You get the 2 rulers. This one goes to 8 inches with the 1/8 of an inch marks, and you still get the scallop edge, which is super cute. And then this one, you know, the different cover, it also has different inside patterns, which is great. I just love all the patterns, love all the colors. That's one thing that really drew me to this company. And I'm like, I'm watching, I'm keeping my eye. Again, these pages, these tab pages are very thick pages, so you are getting an indent right here, but it's not a huge indent. Like the paper's not folding into that spot. It's pretty smooth right here. Like I can feel that indent, but it's not gonna like bend and crinkle your paper because the papers are thick. So let's go ahead and walk to a month, and it's the same setup, but this setup is horizontal. You do have an option for a vertical here, but I found that the columns were way too skinny for me personally. They are skinnier columns, and like this is a skinny column for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big writer, so I need all the space like this. I would have loved to see lines here and kind of use this top line to keep me sort of straight. I can try to use this bottom line to keep myself straight, but I'm a lefty, I have horrible handwriting. I do love lines, so that was one reason I liked the vertical option for the portrait planner, because it does have lines, and I'm one of the people that really likes lines. So this is set up the same way. Your weeklies are right here, which is awesome. So it gives you room for like appointments and things. And then here's a to-do list for each day, and also a weekly to-do list. So you can divide this however you want. This could be a meal plan on this side. This could be your to-dos and your appointments and things. You also have your monthly view over here. It's just such a unique and very, very functional planner. You get like project planning, monthly planning, a monthly to-do list section here, your calendar, and all your appointments, to-do list, weekly, daily stuff right here, which is really, really cool. You don't have to flip this to flip your days. I just think it's such a neat concept. So this one just blows me away because it's so different and so unique. And I was like, how did you even come up with this? It's genius. The thing with this one is it is really big. It takes up a lot of space horizontally across your page. So that's where the portrait one comes in handy. Like if you have a smaller desk, this one might be a big one to have, you know? They do offer the mini size, and they also have the portrait size one. So there are other options. With this one, honestly, I would see people also just flipping it all the way on itself. Like I gotta take it out again, but you could flip it on itself, and then you don't have to have it like all the way open, which I do that with my like coil planners anyway. I always flip them around. So come back to a month, I would end up flipping it around like this. So it could still sit out on my desk. I could still see everything I need to see. You can even like flip this page up, so you have your whole day stuff all on the same side. Or you could do like, if you're working on the project that's right here, you can have this page all the way open and be able to see all your project planning stuff as well. So there are options. You don't have to leave it all the way open. You also don't have to put it in the folio if you don't want to have the folio. The folio does take up a little extra space once you have it open. Really good options. I feel like, again, awesome idea for a content planner if you are somebody who has a lot of appointments and you need to see the appointments and your weekly at the same time. This one's just such a great concept. I just love the concept. And as far as like quality, the paper feels awesome. I love the thick, luxurious paper for these tabs. I think the tabs are actually super cute, the cute little rounded tabs. They're discreet, but they're still there, so you can easily grab whatever month you're on. So if you're doing a lot of forward planning, it's just so easy to go right to that month page. So I really think it's just such a functional, unique planner, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But I am gonna stick mine yet again back in. And like I said, it does take a little bit of a wiggle to get it in there, but it does end up working. I just don't want to squish my papers, so I'm trying to be kind of finicky about it. There we go. I don't want to mess up the wire. I also don't want to mess up the back pages as they go in and hit these. So there is the planner, and it does zip up nice and easy. It's a nice pretty zipper, and like carrying this back and forth if you go to work. They do have some neutral colors. Oh no, my zipper's flipped. Okay. There we go. It's like, why is it not working? My zipper was like flipped open. So it's just so pretty. That this is so nice. It's just a faux leather, but it feels nice and soft and beautiful. And the color is just stunning. So I really love the folio, and I hope they come out with a portrait one as well. It's a great accessory, especially if you're going to travel with it. It protects that O wire. So that is beautiful. Let's go ahead and talk accessories. I did get one of these standalone pouches, but they also have ones that strap to your planner. It has the elastic loop around it. It's more like slimline, whereas this one, you know, is like more squared on the sides. And I love this. I got it because of the colors. It's just so beautiful. The zipper matches. It's a really pretty gold zipper. It also has the little tabs on the sides. These are great to hold when you're actually zipping it and unzipping it. It gives you somewhere to grab it really easily, but look at that. So beautiful. I just love the color of it. You know, it's my color combo, pink and teal. This one's more of like a minty teal, but it's still that bright pink aqua combo that I love. This one's called Virginia Bluebells, and they have other patterns and color combos of this one. They also have the flat ones that have the elastic around them, so you can have it strapped to your planner actually, but I really like this one. I think it's super cute. Like the color combo, just stunning. Love it. So lots of little pouch options. They also have stickers, which I didn't get any of the stickers. I'm like, I have tons and tons of stickers. I'm trying to buy less stickers, so I didn't end up purchasing any of those, but I did purchase one of the washies, and they do have hourly washi as well in 2 different forms. So these are lined up to fit the lines, like some of the other ones have lines too. So this one does have the lines, but there are other places and dot grids and stuff that have the lined sections. So this is different checklist boxes. There's also hourly that goes line by line. So, and then they offer one that skips lines. So it'll be like every 30 minutes. So it'll be like 5. That one would end up being 5:30, 6, but it'll have just the hour marks. So that gives you a space in between for your 30-minute sections. So they have 2 different forms of the hourly washi, which is great. I don't happen to need hourly washi. This one's definitely going to be more like content based, and I won't need hourly. So I got checklist because it's going to be checklist based for me. So it's got the squares, the dashes, and then the circles in that, which is super cute. And then the last accessory, which I will talk about a little bit longer because I stuck them in both planners. So I got one of the sticky notes. So they come for both size, the mini planner and the large planner, which is the original. This is the 9x12 pack that fits the original. They also have the 7x9 pack, but it's just sticky notes, and each size comes in 2 colorways. This is the bright, and then they also have a neutral. I got the bright ones, and I also got the ones that fit the 9x12 because that's the planner I got, but they have 4 different options. So each size in the 2 different colorways. But look how cute that is. I did test these ones out in the portrait planner as well, and they do fit really nicely. So I will show you guys that. I ended up sticking it on one of the monthlies and weeklies to kind of give you guys examples. Which one? Okay, I did it right in the beginning here. Let's see where my sticky notes are in the bottom. But they fit really nicely. So I did end up turning them to fit them the best in the boxes. The mint one, it does fit, but it hangs off. So some people aren't gonna like that. I have trimmed sticky notes in the past, but also, these ones fit really nicely, so I don't feel like you would need to trim it unless you really want the mint color for a certain month, but they fit really nicely in all of the boxes. They are nice and sticky. They did improve their sticky from last year, which is one of the things they said in the affiliate meeting, but as a new affiliate, I wouldn't have known. So they fit nice. I've already taken these off and on. So this one covers a few lines. You can see the various ways that they all fit, which is nice. This one, not so great for the calendar, but I'm thinking this one's great if you need like a longer to-do list, especially like somebody like me. I brain dump. I want a really long to-do list, and then I can narrow it down for week to week. They also have all the habit trackers and stuff. I didn't fit anything in these boxes, so let's check it out. I feel like this is almost the same size. So yeah, this one would hang down a little bit, but it fits in that space. So it would hang down. You could trim it if you want it to fit in the box itself. And then the other ones look like they would fit too, because they fit within these columns. So there you go. There's the sticky notes. I think they would work great for the portrait, especially like these ones. I'm thinking, again, content planning. I move videos around a lot, so these ones would be very functional for me. And then let's look at the sticky notes in the original planner. They fit really nicely in here as well. Like the zipper's just really nice. Okay, and this one I don't think I did January. I think I picked a random month. Okay, I did March in this one. So sticky notes, they fit really nicely in the boxes. Like my sticking is not nice and even, but you get the idea. Again, I could trim these ones down if I wanted to use the mint ones on the calendar, but these ones fit really nicely within the weekly sections. And then these boxes are a little bit bigger. So the yellow does hang down. And again, like with my nails, it's hard for me to grab these. They are really sticky. There we go. So this one would hang over a little bit, which again, you can trim them down if you want to use the yellow in this particular section. They fit really nicely in all the boxes, and I love that this one fits right next to it. So if you, again, want to have a brain dump or something, you have your to-do list. And again, as somebody who appreciates lines, this section is unlined, so I would totally use these, and I could change my to-do list out. Just stick it in that section. and call it good. So ta-da, I have lines in that section. So they fit really nicely and they're such cute colors. So I will definitely get some good use out of the sticky notes. And they fit really nicely in all the little boxes. So that was definitely a really good accessory. So let's zip this one back. It's just so pretty. If I was a lady who went to the office, I would totally have this. Here we go. There is my order. I can't wait to play around with these. These are January start monthlies. You can always repurpose and start it whenever you want, but I'm going to start it at the calendar year, and I'm thinking content planner. So I love the idea that this one's in the folio, but I really like the size of this one. And so I probably will go with this one, but I'll see what I can come up with and play around with these and give you guys more in-depth reviews as I use them further into next year. But I will have those walkthrough videos for these two planners coming up very soon. These planners launch in about a week from me posting this video. The launch is actually September 4th at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 11 a.m. time in Texas, where I am, Central Time. They have been known to sell out of the portrait style planners, but they have said they have ordered quite a bit more and they have more coming as well. So hopefully there will not be a situation where they get sold out and then you can't get your planner, but I would definitely recommend being there on time to hopefully not have any sort of sold out situation if you're going especially for that portrait planner. But everything is showing up on the website, so you can see all of the planner covers and options available. They have lots of pictures when you click on each individual thing on the website, so definitely go check that out. I will link to that like coming soon section so you guys can get a feel for what is available at this launch. Highly recommend you guys joining the Laurel Denise Facebook group because they offer preview times, and a lot of launches you can get the items earlier, which is awesome. So I would definitely recommend checking out that group. You get more inside scoop information in that group because the Laurel Denise team is very involved in that group, which is awesome. I love when companies have really active groups that people can reach out to if they need to, and they can get lots of inspiration. And as a planner that is so unique and different, it's great to have that group to see lots of examples and lots of different ways to use these planners. So I highly recommend checking out their Facebook group. And of course, I'm now an affiliate, so all of my links down below will be affiliate links. I would really appreciate if you use those links. It really helps me out to grow this channel. It helps me get products to review. I did receive a discount because I'm an affiliate, but I did spend my own money on these products. So really helps me out when you guys use the links and purchase through me. Definitely helps me grow this channel and get more things to review for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's such a fun, different one. I was super excited to join their affiliate team. So I'm so happy to be able to finally show you guys some Laurel Denise goodness. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow me along. And I will be posting a couple other walkthrough videos for you guys very soon. Have a great day, and I will catch you next time. Bye.